So you want to get rich in crypto and realize it's the next big industry. Well, why not work in it? Oh, but you don't know how. Well, you can start by leveraging your current talents, and if that doesn't work, learn a new craft. Today, we're going to discuss careers in cryptocurrency and make that sweet, sweet crypto. Just make sure it's during a bull run and not a bear market unless you're getting paid in USDC. Let's get it. BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the largest crypto channel in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in cryptocurrency. If you like money in crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button for your chance to win a full Bitcoin. Details down below. In this video, we're going to take a look at how you could make a fortune in crypto, but not the way you think. Getting a career or business in crypto. So let's get started with one of the most perceived, easiest jobs out there. Even though it's not, and it's a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, you could become a crypto YouTuber. Becoming a YouTuber or a crypto influencer allows you to get allocations into private sales, affiliate and paid marketing deals, networking connections with crypto projects. You get to meet all of the famous people in crypto and more. I would know, as I'm indeed a crypto YouTuber myself, and one of the most transparent ones at that. I freely admit that I have a lot of people that work for me. I don't pretend this channel is all just me. I've got TJ. I have researchers, I have graphics people, and I have all sorts of other workers working for me doing various different jobs because this is a business focused on crypto education and information. And if you guys watch our Hit Network channel, you know that what we do here is a lot of fun. And every person that works for me is working in crypto. They've all got great careers. And I know you can't all be YouTubers and do what I do, being entertaining and good looking and such. Some people just aren't built that way. They're more shy and they prefer to be behind the scenes or at least a little less in the spotlight than others. So what can you do if you're camera shy and you don't want to get in the YouTube industry? Well, if you want to work in the shadows or your mom's basement, you could always be a nerd coder or a miner. And of course, I'm just making a joke. Being a programmer is obviously very profitable. In fact, last year LinkedIn found that blockchain was the #1 most demanded skill for employers hiring in the US, UK, France, Germany, and Australia, according to CNBC. 2021, blockchain seems to still be the dominant skill wanted by employers, and the steam engine of this new industrial revolution doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. With tech giants like Facebook, Amazon, IBM, and Microsoft working on developing blockchain services, this industry is booming. But crypto offers several job opportunities that isn't just programming smart contracts and getting in front of the camera discussing cryptocurrencies. You could decide to lead a project or launch a coin, putting together a team of like-minded individuals that want to complete a project goal. But maybe you don't have experience in leading a company or project in your past, and you don't want to risk trying to build something because you could fail. Or maybe you just can't think of an idea for blockchain that isn't already oversaturated in the space. Whatever it may be, there are even more alternatives, so don't fret. But first, before we get to those, word from our sponsor, which we believe will surely help you in your journey towards learning a trade, Skillshare. Skillshare is a library of information and features creators teaching various classes on a plethora of topics. Although it's not blockchain specific, we are sure there are classes here that can help you advance in your career path in blockchain. Skillshare allows users to learn a virtual cornucopia of topics, from web design, illustration, and graphic design to photography, animation, film and video, or less technical subjects like creative writing, traditional art, cooking, making music, music production, and marketing. You can learn it all for less than $10 a month. I know I'm looking at the Photoshop Essentials class because it doesn't matter what you do, learning how to make graphics with Photoshop is a must. Sign up for Skillshare at bitboycrypto.com/deals and by visiting the link in the video description down below. Skillshare is creativity with purpose. Now I've got one more thing to mention too. Skillshare has been gracious enough to offer the Bit Squad a free trial of Skillshare Premium for the first 1,000 people to use the link down below in my description. That's the first 1,000 people, so make sure to hurry fast because definitely more than 1,000 people have probably already watched this video. With Skillshare, I'm confident that you can learn a skill that you can then apply to your career in blockchain. So what else can you do inside blockchain as a career? If you're super smart, You could always become a lead researcher, like my researcher, the cat. You can leverage networking for connecting projects and become a middleman of sorts to help advance the overall blockchain industry. But all joking aside, the point here is to leverage your talents. If you're a super connector and know a lot of people or just have a knack for communication and sales, leverage those skills you have to push yourself further into this industry. It's the most promising in the world. So what can you do in blockchain that doesn't require super smarts or coding experience? Ask yourself what skill sets you currently know and how that can be applied to your journey into blockchain. If you're good at research, you could submit reports on coins you find to YouTubers and hope to get noticed. You could work for a centralized exchange, work in a project Telegram as an admin, one of the easiest ways to get involved. You could work in the customer support desk of a project, run social media accounts, create promotional videos and images. These are just some examples, but should give you enough to get you started. So how do you find jobs in the cryptocurrency or the blockchain space? You can find job opportunities in blockchain by attending events, when we can finally do that again. As boring as this sounds, by using typical job searching websites like Indeed, Upwork, and Monster. However, there are also more niche-focused crypto job websites like pumpcryptojobs.com or crypto.jobs, and lastly, cryptojobless.com. While the typical job websites mostly focus on programming, the crypto-focused job sites have all sorts of available options for would-be job seekers. But always remember, networking in general is the best way to get anywhere in any industry. Making friends and connections can literally make or break your career. By going to meetups or joining chat rooms to make friends around your desired occupation, you learn from those around you. What's more, who knows, someone you meet could offer you your dream job. No matter what you do in this industry, it's going to be like any other occupation. You have to work hard to achieve your goals. Hard work and dedication breeds success. So whatever your career goal is in blockchain, you're going to have to put in the hours to get there. No one masters a craft overnight. It takes roughly 10,000 hours to become an expert in something. That means a lot of self-sacrifice too. I'll tell you from personal experience, when I worked to build this channel for 2 years without much growth, the nights were hard. The early mornings from staying up all night were rougher. Although not as bad as the Bybit sweats you get when you have a trade open overnight. But you don't give up. You keep trying and eventually you'll make a breakthrough and get your opportunity, time to shine. If you're a writer, start writing about the industry, follow a specific project, get noticed by a community, then write about another project and another and so forth to build up your following. If you're a marketing professional and understand the ins and outs of marketing, then start a blockchain marketing agency. If you're good with social media engagement, then offer to run social media accounts for projects. If you're a creative person, offer to do marketing materials for projects, YouTubers, or sell your artwork as NFTs online and build a following. You may think that you can't do something, but I didn't ever think I would be a YouTuber discussing magical internet money. You don't know until you try something. You might find a new passion in life that you wouldn't have found if you never gave it a go. Rather than spending years at an academic institution to prepare for blockchain careers, you can teach yourself everything you need to know or want to know using the internet and Skillshare. Drop us a comment and let us know what area you're going to try to learn more about on Skillshare. For today, that's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.